restarts the recording because this fight takes a fucking 3 hours to finish. Can't see the fucking projectile, so I can't fucking parry him. It didn't even do the second part of the attack there. Went back. It's fucking incredible. Get the scream. That's always fun. Can I get to the fucking stun, please? Thank you. God damn it. Stun! Again, why does the middle of the body have no hitbox? Feel free to check out what those damages are. Can this fucking boss have collision, please? Other than the fucking hands? I'm pressing the dodge button there, but you're just not letting it happen. Attack doesn't apparently occur when the thing hits the edge of the circle. It happens after, which is fucking stupid. Can you come the fuck over here? Jesus Christ.
Violations won't be tolerated.
Don't underestimate building!
Again, why does this boss not have collision everywhere except its hands and its ass? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm targeting the body, but I can't actually hit it because all of my attacks make me move forwards, so... Come to this corner, fight a bunch of random enemies, get nothing out of it. Not who I want you to target, but sure.
Great hit! Time for a hammering!
How long it's gonna take to kill this fucker? Because it's a fucking Farbodi, which has 3 billion health!
Trespassing on the job site. I'm here.
Let's go!
Again, feel free to figure out what the total damage is on her ult. I'm not gonna bother. I know I can hit 1 million. Like I literally did it earlier. Finally.
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Stunned state. Still can't hit the body though. Goes to the other side of the fucking arena. Because for some reason it likes being on this side for some reason. Can't fucking hit it because now it's all over here. Sit the fuck still, jackass. I can hit the head sometimes because the explosion's pretty big. God damn it. I hate that the fucking tab skill still takes so long to activate.
Let me show you. Let's go!
President.
Come on, try harder. Great catch.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Don't underestimate builders.
I'm still doing damage, but it's faster because I'm not technically hitting anything. See, this fight does nothing to actually make the fight cooler. That is just annoying. And I will always say that. I don't know, hit me with another. Nope, those are fucking range attacks, which are possible to see because they're above my fucking screen. Get out of here. Again, it's really hard to time
You should have worn a hard hat.
up. Ultimate.
Beautiful shooting star.
All three of those should hit. Couldn't fucking see that attack.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Let me try.
I'm here.
Is this high enough?
Don't care about the excess. Yeah, no, that was like 4 million damage total. You can count on that for sure. Hate the non-crits. Oh, I had the thing, but I didn't. Another one? Come on, can you keep like increasing with the number of them? Oh, and I lost my furnace fire. Fucking fantastic.
No trespassing on the job site.
Let me try.
It's authorized personnel only.
If you're confused why it looks like I'm not switching characters to Ben, if Ben's already on the field, you can automatically switch.
Careful, President.
Let's go.
And this switch won't have to take any amount of time, and there is no change in the screen until you actually switch to him. It's the fastest switch in the game. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ! That's fucking insane.
Solid hit.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Don't underestimate builders. Is this high enough?
If I can hit anything, is now the hitbox I was fighting in the fucking sky.
I'm here.
Don't you move. Die. Ugh. Fucking Christ. Took way longer than it should have. It's gonna be fucking annoying. Leave me alone. There's a 10% chance of spawning 5 mini cargo trucks. There we go. Slowly everything's going to be unlocked, and then the expertise will probably stay these. This is just base stat increases, and then this is stun damage multiplier, which is really good. This is cargo truck stuff, which is really nice. Crit damage, and then ultimate damage. Because these help literally every character that I have. The stun damage doesn't help as much for most characters, but every character can stun, and that's what matters. Obviously, that could have gone quicker if I used Miyabi, but I'm not going to use Miyabi for everything. It just gets boring really quickly. Miyabi's really fun to play, but I'm not doing that all the time. Okay, now to do what I was supposed to be doing, which is this. Starting by doing a bunch of these. Let's see, did I get... which pizza I need? I need 5. I did in fact get what I needed. Okay, there we go. Just ether damage bonus. Place, because this is obviously going to be better. Now I need defense percent for here. So, top for Shock Star. Which is something I already farm a shit ton. I need, what was it? It's either 4 or 6. It's 4. Like, I always forget that it goes down and then back up instead of starting at the top again. So yeah, what I need is 4. But that wasn't it. What's the effect in here? Can I look at the... Can I read the... Hello? Can I read it? That's not what I want. Why can I not fucking read the effect? How do you read the effect? How do you scroll? How do you... Did they not... Okay. I'll put the... You know, I'm gonna go write the ticket right now. Let me see, what's the name for what the effect is actually called? Can I talk to him, please? I'm standing right in front of him. It's called the special effects. No, stop making that same button. last part. Okay. I'll read through that later. Yeah, there's no way to read the full effect. It's weird. Like, I think that only happens for a few of them. It's here. And yeah, I could already tell you it's not D-pad, because this is D-pad, this is left stick. They both do the exact same thing. And it's not right stick either. Really not sure. I actually used the D-pad anyway to go through this, because it's just faster. Not sure. I don't know. It's probably just an oversight. I don't think they explicitly test on controller.
Solid hit. Safety is mandatory.
That's definitely not within that area, but okay.
Great hit. Time for a hammering.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Safety is mandatory.
It was 5 that I needed. No, it was 4. Oh, there we go. That was quick.
You want to test my hammer?
I know how far back Ben gets put for some reason. I think it might be just high-level characters, and then well, I can unstar you now. And then I think these are all of my limited characters up here. Well, limited characters that are level 60. Actually, it might just be all my 5-star characters that are leveled. Because, like, if I do this temporarily, you know, it's just all 5 stars that are high level. It's just that the only 5-star I use that isn't limited banner is my favorite. That's funny. Okay, let me get to Ben. Swap this out for this one. Look at that. And I'll go ahead and level this one as well. One at each. Actually made his crit decent, but his defense is out of this world. His attack is 3,700. That's nuts. Okay, well that's this all finished then. I don't really need to worry about much else besides the main stat defenses, which is 3 of them, and then this. So, yeah, he's built. Done. There we go. No more build. Now it's for Lucy. She's still running this 3-piece 2 that I've been doing, but there might be some other sets I can use. Obviously, this isn't what people generally use, obviously, because I'm just weird and like doing this. What do people use? What is that? Isn't that Hormonal Punk? Swing Jazz 4-piece. What is Swing Jazz 4-piece set? I've only ever used the 2-piece. Oh. Yeah, that actually works. I'm pretty sure Swing Jazz is a bit newer, isn't it? So it's probably why I never thought about it originally. That 4-piece set makes more sense than any of the others. What is this always here? What is that other piece that it gives? A few rewards. This is ether damage. I don't think they originally had that set. I don't think. I'm pretty sure this is newer, but I don't quite remember. Some of these sets I don't really recognize all that much. These are pretty cool, and this one can go with a different physical character. I could see myself using this on Piper now. Okay, let's go grab a bunch of Swing Jazz. And what are the... Can I look at the enemy cards? No. For sure... I know they're not resistant to fire. And that's all that really matters. I mean, even if they are resistant to fire like the previous fight. I don't really care at this point. Resistances mean nothing when your attacks still do like 80k damage. To be honest. And just Thanatos, which is annoying. And they have the special attacks. Gotcha.
Solid hit.
There we go.
Time for hammering.
Let's say, where the heck's my, where's my chain attack?
Come on, try harder.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Safety is mandatory.
What's the other set I should be getting for her? Ooh. Goodbye. Literally melted their HPs. I'm gonna come up with a list of tickets I should put in. Okay, what do we got here? Just one? Yep. Well, let me look at the other sets. Which other piece do I want? I'll probably go for the 10% attack piece, probably, but the difference from that one is negligible. To be fair, I don't really need the 2-piece set from this either. The 2-piece, the energy regen is not necessary because she rarely actually has to use her effect. Let's see. Attack percent, physical damage. Crit rate, defense, pen, fire, proficiency, ice, proficiency, shield, damage, crit damage, attack, aftershocks and dash attacks, mastery. I guess I'd probably just go for Hormone Punk. But since I'm going for the 4-piece of this, I'll just continue doing this. Plus, I am absolutely melting these enemies. Not a care in the world. Also, I'm pretty sure all the ionized enemies also have ice weaknesses when I think about it. Ah, come on.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Safety is mandatory.
5 HP.
A solid hit. Time for hammering.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Safety is mandatory.
Waiting for the burn to kill. Oh, I didn't kill. Bonk. Burn ended right before it died. To be fair, sometimes burn can't kill. It's weird, the rules for enemies dying. Both defense percent, really? I need some attack percent, bruh. Literally the only stat I care about. I just need her to be loaded with attack percent as much as possible. So I think about it, I don't actually know what the totals are. Yeah, stop the attack, thank God. That one was annoying last time. Oh, you're kidding.
Stand
Get out of the
behind
way,
yellow
asshole.
line.
Safety is mandatory.
Can I? You are not even hitting me, sir. This foreboding needs to leave me the fuck alone.
The work site is just
Foreboding's
up
an
the road.
asshole.
Tag for a hammer.
Get out of here. Donk. Well, at least I have tuning calibrator.
Solid hit. Safety is mandatory. Great hit. Tag for a hammering.
Bonk. I mean, a lot of the other set, which is annoying. Which I don't really want. Not really. Ugh, fine, I'll read this. I think it's about to be about upcoming version. Aaron's calendar showed up, but that's not what I'm looking for. Pre-download for 1.7. Wow, we are actually going past 1.6. I think this is the first time that's happened. Did we get a 1.7 for Star Rail? I don't remember. That was like really early for me, so I don't really remember any of that. I think I started on like 1.4 or something. I started on the Jinglua banner, whenever that was. I don't know if it was the first or second one, so I have no idea. Works one of the instructions below to download for the files in advance, yada yada. It automatically happens on PlayStation, so I don't have to download anything. And yeah, first thing is Vivian, she's just pretty. I don't know anything about her, and she's Ether Anomaly, so, you know, really, really good. Anyway. Cool, anyway, that's me. Please leave me alone. Oh my god, why? Why is run interact, and why is B interact? Like, I don't get it. That was me. This is me pressing the run button, which, as you can see down there, is R1 is interact, even though R1 is my run button. But for some reason, circle, which is back, is also interact. I don't know. It's weird that the cancel button, the escape button, is also the interact button. It's probably one of the lists I'm going to put into a minor inconvenience tag category of stuff.
Do you want to test my hammer?
Anyway, let's go look, see if I got anything.
The pleasure.
Like, let me do some real quick. Go to my plan. I mean, this is just... I'll write a custom one. It's just going to be max out. obviously. No. There we go. This is what I'm going to be doing. It's just, you know, attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. It makes the most sense. So might as well go for that. And luckily it'll show everything here. I have most of what I need. I mean, obviously not all this, but you know. And obviously I'm going to filter. And Hormone Punk is there, but I don't have any, so. Yeah, one showed up here. 4-star, 4-star. There's a shit ton in here. Jesus Christ. Oh, we've seen crit rate, defense, defense. Oh, come on, really? And yes, I did do the Shock Star disco instead, but you know. I mean, I'll. No, not yet, because that's actually not that worth it. Defense percent, nothing. Wow, I didn't get jack shit. Okay. Bardic Needle. And real quick, actually no, first I'm going to go in. Oh, wait, did I have wrong? I did square, not triangle. I keep forgetting for some reason. And here. Remind you, since I'm definitely not getting trigger, I'm going to be using all of these electric things that I have. As you can see, I have I have literally enough to max out a character, so, and more. This one and this one have about the same, I think, total. If these have the exact same amount they can have. This one is the one I'm most annoyed about probably getting. So I'm going to do this and go immediately for percent attack. Do it just once. Great other stats too. Wrong button. Okay, now I'm gonna one by one try to get attack percent on each of them. Nope. There we go, that's attack percent. Nope. Nope. not what I meant to do. Oh, it wasn't even enough. Fuck. Hold on. I don't think I'm going for her. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll probably be going for Vivian. But, eh. I'm gonna put all this stuff I'm probably gonna put on her here. Question is, what do I have? I need anomaly. Problem is, I don't really have that much anomaly. I would just use one of these, I think. Probably do one of these then. Because Roaring Ride's really good, but I don't know if she necessarily utilizes her EX skill all that much. But I think I will equip it for a bit. As for these, I'm gonna go for Phaethon's Melody. And Chaotic Metal. 2-piece. I could probably go something with, where is it? Like Anomaly Proficiency. Or one of the 2 Anomaly Mastery ones. Which one's the second one? There's 2 Anomaly Mastery sets. Oh yes, this one. Oh no, so I'm already using the Anomaly and the Mastery percent. Is there 2 Anomaly Proficiencies? It is 2 Proficiencies of Mastery. So you have the 2 Proficiencies. I could use one of these maybe. But I think I am probably going to go Chaotic Metal. For filter. What shows up there? Oh, Anomaly Mastery and Ether. Oh, so it actually tells you the main effects of each, I think. That's cool. Like the 2-piece effects. Okay, so I already have this, which I'm going to equip. I don't have any others, so nothing else shows up. Let's just look at what I have here. Probably go Anomaly. Nothing there. This one would be Ether damage. It's a lot of electric damage. And yeah, nothing here either. Probably go Anomaly again. Because this one can be one Anomaly, this one can be the other. One of those proficiencies, one of them Mastery, but I'm going to be doing... Actually, this would probably be crit. Oh, no, it's Anomaly, so I don't need crit. It would definitely be both Anomalies. Okay then, so... Anything really good Anomaly-wise over here? Yeah, not really any balance on any of them either. It's either like just a bunch of random stats, or it's got like a bunch of different crit ones. And then there's just the one anomaly proficiency. Let me see what the 2 double crits give. HP. What's the other double crit? Attack percent. I'll save those, but so far this is the only one that makes sense. And here, anomaly proficiency, crit damage, anomaly proficiency. This one's 10, which is definitely better. So I'll equip this. So it'll be based on what I get within the next while. However, that does mean everything that I have not equipped is just going down the drain. Grab some of this back because these stats are kind of meh. Why not? Swing Jazz, Hormone Punk, which I don't have. So I have the attack percent for this, attack percent for this. Okay, so I am still working on 6 attack percent. Nope. There we go. Okay, and I just need one more piece. And I have one there. Nope. Go down one more. No. Need. I'll focus on getting this one then. I'll grab 2. Actually, no. I mean, I already have these 2, so these are good. So I think I'll just go for 1. God damn it. No attack percent. Attack percent is on there. There we go. Dismantle that other one I got. There we go. And now I switch to grabbing Hormone Punk. Something I don't have any of. No attack percent. I'll keep switching between them. Just because. There's attack percent. No attack percent. I think I can still do good enough with that. I'll take this one. I don't want to look at any of these substats until I do all of them. Also want to see the sheer increase of her attack stat. That was the wrong one. Hold on. Most of the other pieces I had, I don't really want to keep. Mostly just extra pieces with mid substats. This one doesn't really need that mid of a substat, but it is 6 with like DPS stuff. And it's only attack percent, so it's not crit. So mid, very mid. It should have been 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 4 and 5, so I think it's these 2. Very, very mid. Very mid. Yeah, everything in here is kind of just mid. I get 300,000, yeah, that's 300,000 Denny's out of it, and a nice refresh of plating stuff. Still haven't looked at any of the substats. Okay, one to look at. Into attack percent. It could be into crit. That's surprising. Missed the crit. Twice into pen. Once into pen. Once into both crits. And one into attack percent. None into the good stats. Twice into crit rate. One into crit damage. And then 4 times into flat defense. Yeah, but she's got much better attack stat now. And she's decently bulky, too. So, she's not dying too easily. Quite a lot of crit damage. But now she should be considered much better by most players. As little as I cared about that. Increase that thing finally to its max level. I'll just increase the base stat a little bit, so she's slightly more attack from that. Probably focus on these at some point. Cool. So that is both of them now with much better stuff than they'd had before. And yes, I do still have 4-piece Shock Star Disco on this dude, simply because I use his normal attacks quite a lot. Apparently he's considered low. Why is it drive discs? No, hold on. What are the plans? Why would I use 4-piece Soul Rock? No. What the fuck is this? 4-piece Soul Rock doesn't make any sense. The goal is for him to not take any damage. I mean, he can take damage, but that all it does is make him take less damage, which is fine, but not the goal. 4-piece, 2-piece. Alright, I have to do the partitions over here, which is just defense percent across the board. That is what I'm using. And it makes more sense. Why are you still saying that? His drive discs are fine. What about his drive discs do you want? His drive discs are literally finished. Let me guess, is it because of recommended? No. I am fine. Leave me alone. If anything, you should be saying agent skills, because his skills aren't high enough level. Let me go craft a bunch of those. Can make 5 of them, which isn't that much, all things considered. Things that should be upgrading are, looking at this, the attack increase, yes, from the skill. For Ben, I actually should be working on this. Okay, hold on. There we go. Still gonna say drive discs. I don't get it. His drive discs are literally perfect. Because the thing about this is that it doesn't make any sense. His skill's a parry. The whole point is to hit it right on the right point so that it's, you know, faster. It's also fairly consistent if you actually know how to do it. Okay, so that's all those done. I think I've just about finished with that. I think now the point will be skills. So you would just need that. So for you, I'm just gonna upgrade this. Oh yeah, I just have a bunch of those. I forgot about that entirely. Upgrading this. the skill is the only thing that really matters on her, but I do have everything else upgraded. So I think that's actually just about finished. I don't really need to do much else. I mean, I'll do this, so that does more damage. But everything else is just pure damage on both of them. So I don't need to worry about that one as much. Their damage doesn't really matter that much. It's their other effects. And for Ben, it's because Kaleda gets massive increases on her damage multipliers from Ben. Not to mention the shield he gives. It's really nice. He's probably one of the best defensive pressure characters. And then you have Lucy, who gives the quick assist and then the boost also from all of her attacks. But those two's damage is not as necessary, especially because they already have ridiculously high numbers of attack. Lucy's is almost 3k. Ben's is almost 4k. So I think I'm finished. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably perfect them at some point, but right now they are fully upgraded. I mean, Ben isn't, but I can't do that yet. I just need to grab some of this tomorrow, but that's not that much, to be honest. Do I have any... I do have 6, so I can go do that right now. How many would I need? I have 11, so I need 24, so 5 times. Actually, no. No, I need 19, so 4 times. I think I could completely do this today. I mean, it takes 2 hours for these dailies now, but I'm honestly fine with that. Not Bertha, Lily. Or Lila, not Lily. Derp. Oh, yeah, this is Hans. I can never recognize him because you're orange, because the Energize variant. So I just need to do this 4 times. So I only need 160. So I only need to grab 3. So I grab 180, so I have an extra 20. Which also boosts when I can do it tomorrow. So, yeah. I think that is literally it. I think these characters, just because I just realized that Lucy's core skill isn't her cheer on, it's the boars, which don't really do much, to be honest. It was definitely not that. That's a big ass hitbox.
A work site is just like a battlefield.
Time for a hammering! Let me know.
Oh, no crit. Damn. Oh, did that not do it? Hold on. This should do it. Really? You sure? How much damage does it take? I genuinely don't remember.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Did I ever know?
Don't underestimate building!
How many hits, how much damage does it take to impair one of Han's legs? I don't think I ever calculated that. I'm gonna probably figure that out soon when I get to doing guides to specific enemies and explaining how they work. Because I don't think... How much damage do I actually have to do to Hans? It's about 100k. It's about 125. About 150k, I think, is the number.
No trespassing on the job site.
Don't underestimate builders!
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Stand behind the yellow line.
Oh, that killed. Okay. Sure. His stats are so ridiculously high now, everything just kills. Just 2 more to go. Should we get all that done with... I don't think I can. I'm just starting the recording.